Hey guys, it said my connection was paused, so I'm just looking. It looks like that we're live, but I'm having a little bit of a hard time seeing. I think I've been wearing my contacts a little bit too long, and I'm having a little bit of a tearing problem, but I wanted to get on here and join you guys today. So let's see, it's as Dana put it here, it's this day, that day, it's Thursday, right? So our days blend together since we get to be at home all the time a little bit. I feel really lucky I get to come in here at least and go home so I can bounce between two places. So welcome. I'm Kay, your host here at Bead with me, kind of showing you the daily grind about the beads, about the business, about the bead business and jewelry design, showing you cool products and playing around, giving you some tips and techniques and things that I like to play with. Okay, so today I kind of wanted to talk about lamp work because obviously we have beautiful Tanessa McLean's beads here. I've been playing with them all week, so I've been taking pictures and getting them ready for our debut day here tomorrow. And I thought I would talk about lampwork beads. So we did an interview with her the last time we had her here last year. She wasn't personally here, but we brought her in from Tucson, Arizona, and did a very fun interview where she gave us a little behind the scenes of how her glass is made, it's labor intensive, so each one of these little pieces of magic have so much love in them, okay? And so I thought I'd hop on here so that I could give you guys an idea of what we're looking at, okay? And then I wanted you guys to follow me right after this for a Facebook watch group, and I'm going to run the interview that I had with her for those behind the scenes. She's going to get on the torch. She's going to show us her glass studio, where all of her magic happens, and it's amazing, and give you an appreciation for what I'm going to be showing you guys tomorrow evening. I really like highlighting artisans. It's beautiful art, and oftentimes artisans are busy making art and don't have enough time to really show off their things, I think, as beautifully as they are in person. Okay, so I'm playing with some of these little pyramids, kind of cone style beads here today. But when we take a look at lampwork glass, okay, we're talking lampwork, okay, so that means that she's sitting with a torch, she's heating up this glass rod and then getting her designs on here. So I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'm gonna grab some of her beads here so you can kind of see what we're looking at. So this is kind of a sneak peek, okay, of what's gonna be shown tomorrow. But this, I think she considers her tribal designs. You'll see this in several different designs, but in terms of shape. And hey Ava, great to see you. And so these lines, these dots, so the glass is one thing, okay? You can have some cool glass, okay? You can have all these colors, okay? But you see all these lines, these dots, okay? She literally is painting with glass on all of this stuff. Okay, and to make things that match in terms of same size, she has these awesome molds. Okay, they're heavy duty, able to withstand that really, really hot glass. And then she's got to know exactly how much glass she needs to pour in, or get heated up to press into these particular molds. So as we know, handmade is very, very difficult to make matching pairs. Okay, and Tanessa, this is just a quick peek, but she has made some incredible good pairs that you can make into earrings. Okay, we also will have full sets of her things in all different colors. And for today, I thought I might throw a pair of earrings here together, go over maybe some cool earring parts. I thought I'd use a few of these and throw together a pair of earrings that I'll give away tomorrow night. Okay, so I'm a teal lover. I don't know. I think I didn't grab the ear wire parts. But earrings, we know, only take 2 beads, right? I've got 2 beads here. And maybe I'm going to do these ones because these are sweet and simple. And I think I'm going to do these upside down. I think that would be kind of fun. So instead of like this cone shape, I think I'm going to do them more like a dagger shape. And we'll make a pair of earrings today. I hope everyone's doing good. You know, Virginia right now, unfortunately, is considered the worst, the worst numbers here in Virginia for this coronavirus. And so, please be careful. Enjoy being at home while it lasts and while we can have an excuse to be home. Sorry, you guys. Try to keep that stuff from buzzing on my phone here. Thought it shouldn't do that. Alright, so I'm grabbing some head pins. Actually, you know what? I think I want a little dangle on the bottom. What do you think about a little bead? I'm having fun getting ready for the debut day tomorrow night. So if you guys don't know about it, maybe that little dangle will be cute. Okay. We're going to be doing a Friday night live. You can grab a glass of wine and come enjoy a little debut of this glass. So we're going to see all different shapes, all different styles, and be doing giveaways. So we'll be giving away her beads. These earrings that I'm going to make today, I think I'll give those away too. We'll be announcing last Friday's winner as well for our Friday night live. So I gave away our leftover lariats from Bead With Me last Friday. I'll be giving that away. So in order to win, you guys, you got to watch. And number 2, you have to participate. We want you to continue creating, okay? Which is why we're popping on here every day to kind of get you guys motivated to get a little bit of social interaction too during this time. So I am trying to find the wire I want to use. Here's the wire. Here's the beads. I've been playing with so many beads, taking a lot of pictures, you guys. There's so much of her beads. I love them. And they're not your standard shapes, so you know she definitely has those too. But it's going to be Friday night at 8. Deborah, so make sure your Facebook live notifications are on. There should be, you know, once you guys are watching this, then it should click like, want to make sure you get all the live notifications. You should get that. Alright, so I'm going to pop these on. I think I'm going to use, what kind of cool ear wire? Maybe a funky triangle? I wonder if I have one. Where did I put this? We're going to see how these look. So, you know, we're kind of like Home Depot. You want to do a project, you just expect them to have, you know, most of the parts. So since we're not an online store, you just give us a call and tell us what you're making. Send us over a picture or let's video chat and we'll take a look at what you're doing and show you some stuff. Okay? I think it cuts the surge from all this internet shopping. You know, I've been doing a lot of gold here. I guess all these beads have been kind of working in that gold. Our garden is coming along. I'm excited to be able to have some fresh veggies. Lettuce gardens are so easy too. If you know about lettuce, it always feels like it goes bad so quickly in the refrigerator. So having a garden, I like, you go out and you just pick it when you are going to eat it. And then it stays good and fresh and just gets bigger. Pretty soon, hopefully, I'll have some excess. Maybe share with you guys. And I don't know if some of you guys have been are sewers, but I've been watching a lot of the sewing community, and I really like this program. Is called Sewing for Lives. So if you are a place that needs those masks and stuff because there is a shortage and you don't know who to go to, Sewing for Lives is great. I will post up a link to that. If you are a crafter and want to join, they are looking for people to help the cause. Okay, so either way, they are trying to connect the two, from the crafters as well as the people who need them. So if your community needs them, you can ask, put in a request. Always like having a little bead on top and a little bead on the bottom. You know, that's playing with leftovers. I just have a few here and a few there, so these might be extra special earrings. Or maybe this one would have been good along the bottom. Not quite the right color. These are some more other beautiful lampwork beads by Unicorn. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Martina. How's everybody doing today? It's a little chilly. I was hoping it was going to be a little warmer. I want something on the top of this bead here. What can I use right now? That almost works. I love these little little zeros. They're kind of super flat. You know, oftentimes I don't want a really big. Let's see, how's that look? Let me think. Oh, hey, Nancy. And Nicole. Hey, guys, I love you guys joining me. It is drizzling outside. Okay, Nancy, so the way to get some of these beads, okay, they're being debuted tomorrow night, Friday night, so we're doing kind of a wine and bead night, kind of a flash, you know, virtual trunk show, okay? So since obviously we can't all be in here, we can't, you know, touch and feel the beads, but I'm going to try to make this as impersonal as possible, okay? So tomorrow night, Facebook Live, so just hop right back on here, just like you are right now at 8 p.m. And then you can make some claims. What I will do, because you guys, there's a lot of beads, so I'm going to have to probably extend the trunk show so that you guys have a little bit longer to decide. And so what I'll do is we'll have the live tomorrow, okay, and then I will post up pictures so that you can see them, okay, because I know it's going to be hard to make decisions, but there'll be some things that I'll explain how it rolls tomorrow night, okay, but you can get these beads starting tomorrow night, and then they'll be online for viewing, and then yes, sweetheart. Hold on 1 second. My son is calling. What is that, honey? Could you please come here?
I'll let you listen.
You're going to let me listen? Okay. Do you want to show our viewers?
No, this is not much to see.
Not much to see. Okay, Jonah, I guess, is going to show me. Yeah, beads and wine, Nancy. Definitely get into it. Whoops. Sorry. I was trying to catch some of these comments. Nicole, you're running out of leftovers. That means you need to do a little bead chat with me, and or I'm sending little care packages, little Corona care packages to you guys. So you can call me up. Let me know. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear, but Jonah is playing a little Twinkle Twinkle on a virtual keyboard behind me right now. That's what he wanted to show me. Isn't that so sweet? Those are those special moments. You know, I wouldn't have this if he wasn't home from school, I feel like. So it's kind of like beading with Kay and Jonah. Alright, I'm making that second earring. I just kind of made a link. We've been talking about links, so making a loop on both sides. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little matching one here. Make a little pair of earrings. Let's see. I have some things I'm getting ready to launch for you guys online. I'm excited for that. Been trying to do some things virtually. It's been kind of fun learning new ways to connect with people not right here in the local area. So there's been quite a few people I've been getting to reconnect with who have moved away and have found us online, which has been so great. Can you see? Can you see? Can you show?
Tap and follow the notes to learn and play the song.
I was playing with Jonah for just a minute. Jonah.
That's not actually me.
That wasn't actually you.
No, look. See? I'm doing it by these.
That's super helpful though. You're learning music. My copper pendants is. Are you talking about what I'm wearing, Kristen? So Twinkle Twinkle was a song I used to sing to him as a kid. So it was one of the first songs, and he'll hum that all the time. It's so cute. All right, got two made. Boom. Okay. Oh, you know what? These are actually.
Mom, I can't do any other one because we have to pay for anything else.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to try something else. Okay, so I was gonna put them on here, but I think that they're not gonna quite fit the way that I like. So we're gonna try maybe some very other simple ear wires. So my necklace, Kristen, unfortunately, that was one of my more special finds along the way. It was it's a piece of raku. So along my travels, it was a piece that I had. So I've made this several years ago, but what I wanted to show was using different lampwork beads. So these are going to be kind of similar. These are actually Grace lampwork beads, but we'll get a similar feel out of Tanessa McLean. Okay, so here I'll looks like you guys want to see a close-up here. We can do that. So here's a close-up of what I'm wearing today, you guys. So, beautiful butterfly. Haiku pendant. This is made by an older woman out of Washington State or Portland, Oregon. I don't know that she makes. I have a beautiful cup too that was made by her. But this is a great design. Maybe something I can show you guys is using the lampwork beads. Okay, and then you can see that I was using the size 6s and size 11s and doing, this is, I guess I would call this a 3-into-1. So this is something we can show off. How to make something similar and then condensing it down into a single strand clasp. You can see, you know, you use very fine wires. You can squeeze that many through a crimp. Okay, so that's the necklace I'm wearing. Okay, this is how the earrings are coming, you guys. And then I was gonna put a little dangle here on the bottom. What do we think? That look good? Alright, you guys gotta watch me tomorrow night then, because we'll be giving these pair of earrings away. Okay, I'm gonna pop those little babies on there. So you can be with me for a few more minutes. And so we've got some new viewers that are just joining us right after this, you guys. We've been talking about lampwork beads, Tanessa McLean, our Flash Friday, our event for tomorrow night, debuting her things. And right after this, I'm going to start a watch party so that you can meet Tanessa. You can see her studio. You can see how her glass is made. She's out of Arizona, so she has much nicer weather than we have. Although ours is pretty good. It's not too bad. This is the kind of weather my mom loves. Kind of cold, and she's from Montana. It like snows in July. So we're putting a few finishing touches on this, you guys. Putting a little bit of love into this to give away. Like that. Here, we can try it on. So these earrings are ones that Tanessa has made. Can we see this? Let's see. Switch that up here. See those beautiful things. Okay. And then these are the ones we just made right now together.
Well, look what I just made just now.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
Oh, and Jonah's making stars here. Oh, I like those starfish. Those look beautiful. Always a little fun. Let me get myself dressed for you. So showing off a little bit of a necklace. Okay, you guys. I've got one more little head pin that we're going to be adding. And then we'll get a beautiful little pair of earrings made. I just knocked over all my O's. It's been that kind of week. Yesterday I knocked over my Coke on here. But luckily that was an easy cleanup. Alright, throwing these on the bottom. These lampwork beads also, they have good size holes. So you can stick leather through them. So you'll see earlier in the week, we've been playing with lampwork beads all week. So you can check different ways to use it. Oftentimes, I get you guys asking, oh, I have these beautiful lampwork, or I only have one, or I only have a pair. What can I do to make them look pretty? Alright, here's pair, or number 2. Let me see where the ear wire is. I really like these particular ear wires. I need to get more of them. And make yourself a pair of earrings today, you guys. And I'll be giving you guys this pair, giving them away tomorrow. Okay? Can we see them? I don't know. I was using a 20 gauge wire, Nicole. to make these. But, you know, if you're using really tiny beads, I might have used a slightly finer wire. But sometimes that thick look looks really, you know, looks good. It's like an element instead of putting a bead there. And you can see, guys, those little zeros that we've been playing with. How that little O bead, okay, one, it plugs the top of the hole where I was wire wrapping, okay, because that hole was a little bit big. Because on this side it was nice. When I did a wire wrap on this part here, you can see that it went up into the hole. So that way it kind of disappeared, and I like that. But I used 20 gauge throughout this whole earring. Okay, super cute. And you guys can win them. Okay, so right after this, you guys, thanks for following me here today. I'm going to click off of here. I'm going to start a watch party, and we can watch Tanessa McLean's interview so you can get an understanding of lampwork beads and how much love is going into each one of them, and how much love I have in these boxes, because she has sent me tons and tons, and I'm still working out the details on the best way to display them to you for tomorrow night. Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow at 2, and we'll then see you again tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, okay? So join me Facebook Live. Otherwise, continue following the feed. We're going to hop off of here, and I'm going to throw up a Facebook watch party and show you that interview. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a great rest of the day. One last picture for Mr. Jonah.
This is all the pictures there are.
Oh, pretty.
And I took a picture of it.
Oh, so we can save it?
Yeah.
Great, thank you. Oh, it looks like I have a couple more questions here, so a few people joining me. Miss Marjorie. Hi, Miss Janet. We'll see you later, Kristen. Good to see you. Marjorie, we are close to the public, but we are open through social media. So you can go onto our website, kind of give you an idea of the different ways to connect with us. But if you're on Instagram, you're obviously on Facebook, we can connect with you directly and help you with any of your beading needs, just like you were right here in person. So whether you're hiding out in California or wherever you may be, we can be your neighborhood bead store still. So if you've moved away into some podunk town that is away from everybody, which is a great thing, you can still call me like I'm right down the street. Okay, so it's been fun, it's been real. I really enjoy being on here with you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be playing with some more glass. I'm taking a lot of pictures, so I'm busy. So thanks for chatting with me and keeping up. Okay, see you guys. Bye.